Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday, yes.
Wow, no clue. Check it out, folks, 98 Civic. This one's actually came back, and not necessarily our fault. If you know anything about these cars, you know that the window shifts like crazy. I'm talking, what, like an inch, Mike? I don't know.
Almost an inch of an inch.
They move like crazy. Customer didn't like how the window shifted and it ended up being a gap. We're doing what we got to do, which is we'll take care of stuff. That's how we roll. I explained to them that that's how the patterns were cut, and when you shift the window, there is no gap, but we're going to take care of it. Mike's killing it right now. If there ever was a job for Mike Honda, this is it. This is it. 98 Civic. All right. Crazy shift, crazy play. Look at all that play and no gap. What was happening before was this window was sliding left, sliding right, and when it slid to the left, you'd have a big light gap and no longer there. If there was a job for Mike Honda, that's literally it. So he took care of that, killed it. No gap there. Nice clean install. Did you bottom load it or you two-staged it? Bottom load, right? You're like, let's go.
Well.
That's the move there, right? Yeah. For all you old school guys watching this, if you guys are tinners, you guys already know. You guys have done plenty of this car. This was a little bit before my time. I don't have a lot of 98 Civic Coupes underneath my belt. I have a lot of 98 anythings underneath my belt. But a guy like Mike, been around for a while, he's done plenty of cars like this. No big deal. Just trying to get this window up nice and tight. And
yeah, pretty much.
Are you trying to get it to so it moves less?
Nah, I'm trying to get it all the way up tight into the gasket, but by design, over time, this gasket gets weak. And what happens is it pushes the gasket out to where it'll look as if it's a gap. And if I was to shift this all the way up, the tint will peel and just curl itself back down. It's just age. Over time, it happens. If you actually look, it's consistent across until this one spot, and it's the actual gasket itself. Same thing on the other side. I noticed it when we did the first strip. For the strip, it's pretty much the same way. The gasket itself is deformed over time. New gasket would take care of that issue.
That might be on. Well, he might. This guy's obviously he's working on it. He might be. That might be on the menu one day. But
my name Mike Honda.
This is Mike.
Honda guys.
This is Mike Honda from New York. We're in Texas, by the way. I know we have shops in New York, but you might actually see Mike. You might actually see Mike in New York if you're watching and you go to our shop in Albany. You might walk in one day and you might see this guy.
Yeah, like if you actually look right here.
Yeah.
Look at the window itself.
There you go. That's a lot of play, though. That's a lot of.
And it's all in here, it's in the front, the top,
yeah.
The back. Your windows, there's pretty much no winning with it. You're at the mercy of the age of the car.
There you go, though. Handled, right? One down, one to go. But that's just what we got going on right now. We got the Ram Rebel in the back. That was easy. 2 fronts on that car. Moving along on Tuesday. Checking in with y'all. Bailey's over there in Plano, tackling a Tesla 3. Right out that way, Tesla Y. We just did 2 fronts and a windshield. Oh, show me the play on this one. Yeah, check this out, guys. Look at that.
Almost pull the window out of the gasket.
So as you can see, when we tinted it the first time, there was no gap, but being that there's so much play, you got, big gap on the side. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here. But we're going to take care of that just like we took care of the other side, and it's going to be money. So the customer is going to be super happy. This is this guy's baby, so we're going to treat it. Just because it's a 98 doesn't mean we're not going to treat it like a 2024. We're going to take
all cars treated the same.
We're going to take real good.
If it's our own, but not driving it like it's our own, obviously.
There you go.
Like it's our own. Take
real good care of it. Okay, we don't discriminate. Just because it's not a 24 doesn't mean we're not going to treat it like one. So this one's in good hands, and this guy loves his car, obviously. So we're going to take good care of it. He's going to be happy. But I'm going to sign off for now. Check in with y'all in a little bit. Just wanted to update you on some of the things that are happening here.